Who could have imagined that I, a red-hot superstar, would transmigrate into a princess sent for a political marriage? But fortunately, life here is quite comfortable. Moreover, this princess is not favored, and never gets to see the Emperor. Your Highness. Your Highness, the Emperor has chosen you to attend to him tonight. What? What happened to the promise of freedom, and never seeing the Emperor? Why is it that as soon as I transmigrated, this dog of an Emperor remembers me?
Consort Sheng. Please.
Wait a moment. Let us go. This concubine greets your majesty. Your majesty, are you finally willing to see me? You dog of an emperor, why are you frowning? I know you only came because the envoys from the southern border arrived, forcing your hand. Who isn't the same? This concubine deserves death. Upon seeing your majesty, I was too overwhelmed, and accidentally offended your royal presence. I beg your majesty to forgive me.
Someone. Summon the imperial physician.
Yes. Your majesty. Your majesty, please do not leave, your majesty. The original owner was well versed in southern border poisons. Making herself bleed was quite easy. Sister Consort Hua, have you heard? Last night, Consort Shang attended to the Emperor, and was so excited she bled from her 7 orifices, angering the Emperor so much he stormed off. As expected of someone from the southern border, such a backwater place. She has seen nothing of the world. She finally got an audience with the Emperor, only to ruin it. Speak of the devil. Look, who is that? Isn't that the one who failed to serve the Emperor last night? Consort Sheng. This is newly offered goat milk. I think Consort Sheng, with such a fiery temper, should avoid drinking this, lest you have another nosebleed, and offend the Emperor again. It would be better to give it to our mistress, for her bath. This belongs to our mistress. You cannot. Is there any place for you to speak here? Screw you. Is there any place for you to speak here? Someone. Come quickly, help. Xia Shengwan, you have a lot of nerve. You hurt my people and still want to run, so what? What did you say? Today, this consort shall teach you the rules of the palace. I did not even hit you. Why are you falling down? The Emperor has arrived. This concubine greets your majesty. This concubine greets your majesty.
My beloved consort. Why were you hitting someone just now?
Woman, how dare you play this trick on me? Watch how I deal with you. Replying to your majesty, this concubine. What is happening? Why have I suddenly lost my voice? Consort Hua. The Emperor is asking you a question. Why are you not answering? Could it be because, perhaps she feels guilty after striking me? She dares not speak. So she feigns ignorance, trying to muddle through this. It must be you, woman, who is behind this mischief.
Consort Hua. You have quite the audacity. In my presence, you dare to be so insolent.
Your Majesty, it is all my fault. Next time her ladyship needs me to ask for goat milk, I shall provide it for her. I would never dare to trouble her ladyship to do it herself again.
All this, just for a portion of goat milk. Hear my imperial decree. Consort Hua has bullied a fellow consort. Her stipend shall be docked for half a year. Yes. Take her away.
Your servant respectfully sees off your majesty.
I have not yet said I was leaving. Whom is Consort Xing seeing off? It is a strange coincidence. Consort Xing served me last night. Yet her nose began to bleed. The imperial physician says you are in perfect health. I wonder why Consort Hua suddenly cannot speak. What could be the reason? I wonder why Consort Hua suddenly lost her voice. What could be the reason?
Your majesty, your servant does not understand your meaning.
I have heard that the southern borders have many types of venomous insects, capable of causing all sorts of strange symptoms. Yet in the pulse, there is no difference at all. Consort Shang is also from the southern borders, are you not? Have you ever heard of these insects?
Your servant has never heard of any such insects. Last night, I was merely overwhelmed by seeing the Emperor for the first time. As for Consort Hua, perhaps it is simply her nature, to be a woman of few words.
Is that so? Then my beloved consort is truly ill-informed.
Princess, what did the Emperor mean by that? He is clearly suspicious of me. It is nothing. But you, was it worth it for a portion of goat milk? Next time, just give it to them. But princess, back then, you lived in luxury in the southern borders. Now, the dowry we brought is almost exhausted. If I cannot keep these things safe, what will you do? The dowry. Is it used up so quickly? It is fine. Are the envoys from the south not arriving at the palace today? Father loves me so much. He will surely have someone bring me many fine things. Speaking of the envoys, they did indeed bring a gift for you. A cloth. Is he asking for a meeting? Yes. I suppose so. And the leader of the envoys is none other than General Yun. General Yun. Yun Zhon. How is he still alive? General Yun was perfectly fine. Why would he? Because that scumbag, before the original owner was sent to marry, forced her to consume the life-bonding GU, vowing to live and die together. The original owner died 3 days ago when the GU was activated. How could he possibly still be alive? Princess, is it not inappropriate for you to act this way? If the Emperor were to find out. So what if he knows? You do not think that I went to meet Yun Zhon in private, do you? Just wait and watch the show.
Your Majesty, I know not who left a letter outside. It was left there. A case of infidelity. I invite your Majesty to take a look. Nuanyuan.
He looks decent enough on the outside.
Nuanyuan. I miss you so much.
Bastard.
Xia Xinwan, what are you doing?
Bastard. You tricked me into taking the symbiotic GU, yet you yourself were afraid of death. I presume you found someone else to take it for you. You are quite capable, aren't you? My little darling.
Are you not also living perfectly well? I assume you did not take it either. Nuanyuan, it is all my fault. You may beat me or scold me. I deserve it all. Believe me, I will definitely take you back. Someone is here.
This man must have heard it too. Yet not only does he not run away, he continues to flirt with me. Could it be that he is the one who brought people here? I am now a princess. I am the noble imperial consort of Shiliang. Why should I leave?
Because you love me. I know everything you said was just out of anger. Do not worry. Once we return to the southern border, I will surely make it up to you.
But General Yun, your status is not as high as mine. You do not have as much wealth as I do. How do you intend to make it up to me? Is it that you want to strike a deal?
As long as Nuanyuan is willing, you may have whatever compensation you desire.
You really want to make a deal? But the current emperor of Shiliang He is better looking than you, has a higher status than you, and is physically stronger than you. He also has power and influence. I am not a fool. Why would I forsake him, and choose you?
He has thousands of beauties in his harem. As for you, a foreign princess without favor. What good end could you possibly have?
To die under a peony flower is still a romantic way to go, as long as I can sleep with the best man in this world. It would be worth it even if I died.
Xia Xinwan. Since you refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit, do not blame me for being impolite.
Bastard. Still trying to frame me? Help. Someone come here. Help.
General Yun. The Emperor of Xiaoyang. Was the person in the flowers not Exiner?
Why is it him? In this day and age, to catch an affair, does the Emperor have to do it himself? Then what I just said about wanting to sleep with him, did he not hear it all?
In the dead of night. Why are you and my beloved consort here? Your Majesty. This envoy and the consort have known each other since childhood. The consort invited me here to meet. I did not expect that something would happen. Unpleasant matters.
Little cutie. You are quite quick to shift the blame. General Yun, for what reason do you slander this consort so?
Consort Sheng, do you have any other explanation?
Your Majesty. This consort heard that Your Majesty has been busy with official duties lately, so I came specifically to gather bamboo dew, to brew tea and warm Your Majesty. But I did not expect.
What?
But I did not expect to run into General Yun here. He grabbed me for no reason, saying something about taking me back to the southern frontier. I refused. And then he became enraged and tried to strike me, and even tore my clothes. I beg Your Majesty to uphold justice for me.
Xia Xinwan. You had this planned all along. You have even prepared evidence to absolve yourself of guilt. Your Majesty, tonight's events must have been orchestrated by someone attempting to sow discord between Xiliang and the southern frontier. I pray Your Majesty will investigate thoroughly. If that is the case, I shall uncover the truth myself. Your Majesty is truly discerning. This envoy shall take his leave first.
Then this consort shall also take her leave.
Is Consort Shing blaming me?
Why would Your Majesty say such a thing?
Just moments ago, you said, you came here specifically to gather bamboo dew, to brew tea for me. Yet now the bottle is not full. And you say you wish to leave. Are you blaming me for not venting your anger for you?
Your Majesty has misunderstood. This consort was merely startled, and forgot my task. I shall go gather the dew now. Your Majesty, the night air is cold. I fear it may harm your health. You should return first. I will be fine here alone.
It is no matter.
No matter your head. It is a matter to me. Watch me lure snakes and insects, to scare you away. Your Majesty, you have been bitten by a snake. Your Majesty, you have been bitten by a snake. Why did you save me? I only wanted to scare you. You would not have been bitten otherwise. Your Majesty, the poison has been cleared. Return quickly, and let the Imperial physician dress the wound.
Consort Sheng. Are you not afraid?
Of course I am afraid. But your majesty was injured because of me. And I am even more afraid of any harm coming to you. Most importantly, I am the one who lured the snake. The trouble I caused. I must bear it myself. Your majesty, this is bad.
Your majesty, the Empress Dowager has fainted. Why are you not following?
No, big brother, why must I follow? Only a favored consort may stay by the emperor's side. I am merely an unfavored, discarded consort. Yes. The emperor has arrived.
How is the Empress Dowager? Replying to your majesty. The Empress Dowager's pulse shows nothing unusual. We cannot determine the cause of the illness. Therefore, there is no way to start. Insolent. If the Empress Dowager should suffer any misfortune, I shall have all of you buried with her. We are incompetent, your majesty. We deserve death 1,000 times over.
The Empress Dowager has been poisoned by flower venom. This poison is colorless and odorless. After being poisoned, the body shows no abnormalities. It only makes one's breathing increasingly difficult, eventually leading to death by suffocation. It is no wonder the imperial physicians could not diagnose the cause. What is happening? Why is everyone kneeling? Why are only the emperor and I standing? In the dead of night. Why would his majesty be with consort Sheng? Could it be that the emperor summoned her for the night? Just last night she was so disrespectful to his majesty. How could the emperor still summon her? Shameless woman. To sneak out in the middle of the night, to seduce the emperor. Consort Sheng, why do you not kneel? It is one thing to be at odds with the other sisters, but now you dare to be disrespectful to the Empress Dowager. Your majesty. This concubine has seen this condition before.
What do you mean? Can you cure her?
This concubine is willing to try. As a princess sent for marriage, I have no one to rely on in the harem. I might as well take this chance to gain the Empress Dowager's favor. Consort Sheng, you are incredibly bold. This is the Empress Dowager. You, a concubine with no medical knowledge, dare to say you will try. Is this not treating the Empress Dowager's health as a joke? Indeed, Consort Sheng, the Empress Dowager is of noble status. How can you experiment on her? If something goes wrong, you will not be able to bear the consequences. But now the imperial physicians are all at their wits' end. If we give up even this 1 in 10,000 chance, what will happen?
To the Empress Dowager.
What are we to do?
Your Majesty, Consort Sheng is right. We are incompetent. She is now the Empress Dowager's last hope.
Physician Zhong, you.
Consort Sheng. You may proceed.
Very well. Go and fetch me a cup of ice water. Yes.
You may all rise.
Many thanks, Your Majesty. Help me lift the Empress Dowager up. Yes. The flower venom has no cure. One can only use an ice parasite to draw out the toxins. Your Majesty, it is done. A cup of ice water can save the Empress Dowager. Isn't this a bit too reckless? Consort Sheng, is this the treatment you spoke of, simply feeding the Empress Dowager a cup of ice water? Any normal person knows a patient should drink warm water, yet you knowingly commit this error, worsening the Empress Dowager's condition. What crime is that? So, is Consort Hua trying to convict me? And what if I am? But Consort Hua, we hold the same rank. By what right do you convict me? Could it be that you have forgotten today the lesson in the Imperial Garden? You. No. Must not be rash. This little vixen is truly cunning. I must not fall for her tricks again. Though I cannot convict you myself, but with Consort de managing the harem, she surely can convict you, can she not? This. It seems His Majesty does not intend to protect her. Consort Shang, do you know your crimes? What crimes have I committed, Your Majesty, as a consort of the palace? Failing to kneel before the Empress Dowager. That is your first crime. In order to vie for favor, you forcefully stepped in to treat the Empress Dowager. That is your second crime. Forcing ice water down the Empress Dowager, causing her condition to worsen. That is your third crime. Your Majesty, your humble servant pleads, your humble servant earnestly pleads, to punish Consort Shang according to palace rules, to serve as a warning to others. Your humble servant pleads with your Majesty, to punish Consort Shang according to palace rules, to serve as a warning to others. The results are not even out yet. My ladies, are you so impatient to see me die? How unreasonable. Imperial Physician Zhong, hurry and check the Empress Dowager's pulse. See what her current condition is.
Mother.
Imperial Physician Zhong, how is she? Your servant is terrified. The Empress Dowager no longer has a pulse.
Xiaxing 1. Is this the result you were waiting for?
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager, silence. His Majesty trusted you and let you try, yet you have caused the death of the Empress Dowager. Guards, take this culprit who killed the Empress Dowager, drag her out and behead her. Your Majesty, this is not the final result. Just wait a few more moments. Still unrepentant even now. Stalling for time. How outrageous. Why haven't you acted yet? Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Wait. Wait.
Mother.
Why are you all making such a racket? Empress Dowager, just now someone attempted to harm you. His Majesty and we, your servants, were just about to drag her out, so as not to disturb your rest. Is that so? Consort Hua, are you saying that the person who wanted to harm me is Consort Shang? It is indeed her. Outrageous. Just now I was on the verge of suffocation. It was thanks to Consort Shang's help. Not only do you not thank her, but you wish to punish her. Could it be that you would only be happy if I died? Empress Dowager, please forgive me. Your servant would never have such intentions. Empress Dowager, please calm your anger. Just now Consort Shang gave you a cup of ice water, and then your pulse vanished. That is what led the sisters to misunderstand. Sister, it is our fault. However, this consort truly does not understand how a cup of ice water could save the Empress Dowager. Naturally, it is because the ice parasite, only in ice water, can it become active. Consort duh. This consort does not know either. I merely happened to see this healing method while in the southern frontier. Very well. Today, thanks to Consort Shang for her rescue. Your Majesty, you must reward her well.
Consort Shang, is there anything you desire?
To relieve your Majesty of your worries, is this consort's duty. This consort dares not claim credit or seek rewards. If your Majesty insists on rewarding me, might I accompany you to the 100-flower banquet, allowing this consort to gain some experience as well? There is no other way. Charming Palace has run out of funds. I must find a way to earn money. The 100-flower banquet is a feast for officials and ministers. Throughout all dynasties, only the Empress may attend. What are you? To be worthy of the Emperor.
Your Majesty.
For this 100-flower banquet, I have specially permitted the palace consorts to attend together.
Very well.
Many thanks, Your Majesty. Many thanks, Empress Dowager. My grand plan to make money shall begin from now on.
What is the matter?
Your Majesty, Consort Sheng stepped on me. Consort Hua. What nonsense are you spouting, in broad daylight, under the eyes of everyone? How could I act in such a way? Do you have proof? Or perhaps, Did someone see it? Even if no one saw it, this consort is the best evidence. You stepped on me so heavily, my foot must be swollen. But your foot is covered by your shoes and socks, and I cannot see it. Naturally, whatever you say is what it must be. Then open your eyes wide and take a good look for this consort.
Consort Hua.
Your Majesty. This consort knows she was disrespectful, but this consort feels wronged. Xia Shengwan, you see it now, do you not? My foot is swollen like this. What else do you have to say? Consort Hua, you do look quite miserable. However, what does that have to do with me? Why is your foot swollen? Just because I stepped on it. Does your foot have my name carved upon it? You.
Enough. The Empress Dowager has just rested. What kind of decorum is this, causing such a ruckus?
This consort is guilty.
And you? You have repeatedly stirred up trouble today, and in the presence of everyone. You have acted so unbecomingly. Without the dignity a palace consort should possess, return and transcribe the Dharma Flower Sutra 10 times. If you offend again, you need not remain consort Hua any longer.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your humble servant is guilty. It is all my fault. Had I known, I would have just admitted to it. I should have accepted Consort Hua's false accusations, to prevent her from causing even greater trouble. What did you say? Consort Hua. Then I shall take my leave first. Remember this for the future. Do not wrong the innocent again. Otherwise, even the heavens will not tolerate it, and will send a swarm of ants to torment you. Xia Shengwan. Let us go.
Your Majesty, this small insect, after repeated tests by the Imperial Medical Bureau, can indeed attract ants. Imperial physician Zhang suspects, it must be, the mysterious goo insect from the southern border. Goo insect from the southern border. You appeared suddenly in the West Bamboo Forest. Was it because of her? And she even dared to swear to me, telling me that she had never heard of the southern border goo insect. Prepare the carriage for Changning Palace.
Princess, why do you look so troubled? After meeting General Yun, that scoundrel Yun Zhon actually dared to scheme against me, but fortunately, it was a narrow escape. It is just that. He risked his own safety to do this. Could there be someone behind him? General Yun schemed against you. Your servant has long felt that he is not a good person, and that Lan Tianxian as well. His Majesty has arrived. Why has he come? Your humble servant greets your Majesty. May your Majesty be blessed with eternal peace.
Rise.
I wonder why your Majesty has come so late at night.
Very well. Tonight, I shall catch you in the act. In the dead of night. Naturally, I am here to sleep.
Sleep? Why come to my Changning Palace to sleep, when your own Longxiao Palace is larger and more spacious? Sleeping there is surely more comfortable than here.
What is it? Does Consort Sheng have an objection?
How could your humble servant have any objections? That your majesty can stay at Chungning Palace is my great fortune. Your servant is overwhelmed by your favor. It is just that. Your servant has not yet bathed tonight. And I fear I might soil your majesty's presence. How about?
I have not bathed either. Let us see how you explain this now.
Oh no. Why did it crawl out? Presumptuous.
How dare you? Presumptuous. How dare you?
Yes. Your servant was presumptuous. Your servant was simply overcome by your majesty's heroic bearing, and could not help myself. Your servant will go prepare the hot water. Your Majesty. Did you just say you wanted to bathe with me? Then, let your servant help you undress. Your Majesty, is this a gift for me? Isn't this the one I just threw at Consort Hua's feet? I knew it. That scoundrel emperor has ill intentions. Using the excuse of staying the night, he came specifically to test me, to see if I used GU poison. Your Majesty, why is the bottle empty?
What? An empty bottle? It is one thing for you to lie to me. But how dare you play tricks right under my nose?
Your Majesty, what are you talking about? Your servant does not understand. I feel so dizzy. And my body is so itchy. Could it be that upon seeing your Majesty's heroic bearing, I became too overwhelmed? My useless body. Has it failed me again?
Xia Xingwan. You are truly something.
Your Majesty, His Highness Prince Qi has entered the palace. Your Majesty, it seems your servant does not have the fortune to bathe with you. Your servant humbly bids you farewell, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, what is troubling you? Has Consort Xing angered you? She is clearly highly skilled in using goo poison, yet she has deceived me repeatedly. What exactly is her objective? The relationship between Consort Sheng, the southern border envoy, and Yun Zhan, have you investigated it thoroughly? I was just about to present it for your perusal, Your Majesty.
Princess, His Majesty rarely visits. Why did he leave so soon? Princess, what is wrong with you? Just a small scheme, that is all. However, who is Prince Qi? How can he enter the palace so late? His Highness Prince Qi is the Emperor's own brother, born of the same mother. He usually neglects his duties, bullies the weak, and was punished by the Emperor to Wutai Mountain to cultivate himself for 2 years. He has only just returned today. What a convenient time to return. Bitao. From now on, regarding the southern border envoys, whatever happens on their side, you must inform me immediately. Do you understand? Your servant was just about to tell you, my lady, General Yun has also brought Lan Tianxin along. Lan Tianxin. Shengwan. Since you cannot let go of General Yun, why not take the life-bonding GU with him? To live and die together, bound for a lifetime. So the person behind Yun Zhan is Lan Tianxin. As the original owner's close friend, she repeatedly urged her to take the life-bonding GU, only to eventually join hands with Yun Zhan to harm the original owner. Since General Yun dares to scheme against you, they must have a backup plan. You must be cautious. Rest assured, I have already thought of a way. to deal with them.
Consort Sheng. His Majesty requests your presence.
The Emperor just left me. Why would he suddenly summon me to the bathhouse? This scent. Why is it so similar to the Linglong Jiu fragrance on Lan Tianchen? Please, Consort Sheng. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. You do not truly intend to share a bath with your servant, do you?
Imperial brother, I intended to visit the Empress Dowager, but alas, she has already fallen asleep. I intended to rest after bathing. But this woman harbored malicious intentions toward me. I hope Imperial brother will decide for your younger brother. Please grant justice for your humble brother.
I have long heard that women from the southern border are passionate and unrestrained. I never expected that Consort Sheng, having entered the palace as a consort, would still be unable to endure such loneliness. Prince Ji, having delusions is one thing, but why, Consort Hua, do you suffer from delusions as well? Do you both know what I was doing before I arrived here?
What were you doing?
Tonight, His Majesty invited me to bathe with him. It is just a pity that I broke out in a red rash, which is why I took the initiative to politely decline His Majesty. How is that possible? If Consort Hua does not believe me, His Majesty is right here. You may ask him to verify it. Your Majesty.
Get to the point.
His Majesty actually did not deny it, but he is known to avoid women. Every time he stays at Jinhua Palace, he only sits for a moment before leaving. How could it be possible that he would invite this woman to bathe? The point is, I even refused His Majesty, with such a heroic and sturdy physique. So how could I ever fancy someone like you, with such a wretched figure? Just looking at you for one more second, would require me to wash my eyes.
You vile woman. What did you say? How insolent. Your Majesty, please forgive me. This woman has slandered your humble brother, and now that she has been exposed, she tries to shift the blame onto me.
Who is really shifting the blame? Your Majesty. I came here only after receiving the Imperial decree, but as soon as I approached the bath, I was pulled in by Prince Qi. Immediately after, Your Majesty and the two consorts arrived. I have clearly been framed.
I have never met you before. Why would I want to frame you?
Perhaps it is because I am so charming that everyone loves me. You are simply jealous.
Please do not believe the nonsense of this woman.
Since Prince Qi has said so, if I do not produce some evidence, it would seem I have no ground to stand on.
What kind of evidence could you possibly have?
Prince Qi, just look at your right hand, and you will know.
How can this be?
Your Majesty, every piece of my clothing is scented with a special spice from the southern border, used to repel insects. And this spice has a unique property, which is that when it comes into contact with sulfur, it turns dark red, which is the exact color on Prince Qi's palm.
It was clearly you who threw yourself at me, and I pushed you away, touching your clothes, which is the reason for the stain, is it not?
I guessed you would say that. Trouble yourself, eunuch Pei. Touch the hem of my skirt with your left hand, and touch my sleeve with your right hand.
Pardon me, Consort Sheng.
Right now, trouble to you, eunuch Pei. Please reach your hand into the hot spring pool. Linglong Jiu fragrance. It seems I must be on my guard. Your Majesty. This spice is far too pungent. Your humble servant only applied it below the knees, and what was used above the knees is a calming incense. And precisely, when this spice meets sulfur, it turns blue. And what does that prove? It naturally proves that, when Prince Chi pulled me, after entering the water, I was at the same height as Prince Chi. If he pushed me, he could only reach above my waist. How could he possibly touch below my knees? His hands should have turned blue. Indeed, they say, the foolish should read more books. Xia Shengwan, who are you calling foolish?
Enough. Will you not confess the truth? Will you not confess the truth? Royal brother, you banished me to Mount Wutai. In that wretched place, I stayed for 2 years. Can I not even tease your favorite concubine?
What favorite concubine? I am merely an unfavored, cast-aside concubine, all right?
My royal brother has never invited anyone to bathe with him. And you still dare to claim you are unfavored?
How do you know that he has never invited anyone? Could it be that he even told you this?
Everyone, hold your tongues. Pei Shun. Take Prince Chi away. Give him 10 lashes. To seek justice for consort Sheng. Royal brother, for the sake of this woman, you strike me. Guards, drag Prince Chi out. Royal brother, you cannot do this, royal brother. I shall tell the Empress Dowager. You may all withdraw as well.
Yes. Your Majesty truly has eyes like torches, distinguishing right from wrong, restoring to your servant my complete innocence. Your servant is so impressed. I am in total awe. I am deeply convinced. I hold you in high esteem.
Consort Sheng. Do you still remember this?
Your Majesty. Is this not the snake that bit you in the West Bamboo Forest?
It tells me that there was a goo insect that lured it to the West Bamboo Forest. But where would a goo insect come from in this palace?
Well played, Your Majesty. I felt guilty for nothing. So this snake was actually raised by you. Your servant is not sure either. However, Your Majesty, you truly are capable of anything. Even the pet you raise is so clever. Your servant is truly impressed.
Not sure. Come here, smell the so-called spice on Consort Sheng's body. Is it a goo insect?
Your Majesty.
Xia Xingwan, what are you doing? Xia Xingwan, what are you doing?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. Your humble servant have never seen such a heroic and sturdy physique. How audacious. I beg Your Majesty for mercy.
Do not think you can change the subject. I spare you only because you saved my Empress Mother. That is why I did not pursue this at the West Bamboo Forest, meeting a former lover in secret. You are quite good at pushing your luck, repeatedly using lies to deceive me. Why? Do you truly take me for a fool?
What former lover? Your Majesty, you must discern the truth. Your servant is loyal and devoted to you. Concealing the GU insect was indeed my fault, but I did it only for self-preservation, with no other motives. Coming here tonight for the appointment was only to see what conspiracies they were plotting. You were also present, Your Majesty. You are well aware of this. I have no intention of betrayal. At tomorrow's 100-flower banquet, I have my own ways to prove my innocence. If I fail, you may then punish me. It will not be too late.
Then I shall wait and see.
You dog of an emperor, to have found out so quickly that Yun was the original owner's former lover. Yun Lan Tianxin. You conspired to frame me. Pity. You have provoked the wrong person. I have no grudge against His Highness the Prince of Qi. Today you were instigated by others, and beaten to this state. Do you not regret it? You dare to come here.
It was clearly you who caused this to me.
It was Lan Tianxin, was it not? I heard that 2 years ago. She went to Wutai Mountain. I suppose you two are quite close. What did she tell you? She said, your imperial brother only favors me lately. If you wish to anger him and take revenge for him, sending you to Wutai Mountain 2 years ago, you only need to use me as a target.
What nonsense are you spouting? I do not know Lan Tianxin at all.
It seems my guess was correct. Your Highness the Prince of Qi. If you do not believe me, you have been used as a pawn. Are you interested in making a bet with me? Princess, you have returned. Bitao, go and fetch my medicine jar.
Princess. Since Tianxin likes it, why not just give it to her?
But this is the only legacy my mother left for me.
Since when did the princess become so stingy? I have already given you my own things. How much longer will you act so unreasonably? Come.
Sheng Yuan, I knew you were the best. Since we were young, whatever belonged to the original owner, Lan Tianxin would always snatch it, even conspiring with Yun Zhong to take the original owner's life. Next, I shall act on her behalf to claim the lives of these two wretched ghosts. Your Highness, why is your complexion so poor? It is nothing. I am merely happy. I saved the Empress Dowager previously, so tomorrow I shall attend the 100 Flowers banquet to make a fortune.
Your Majesty, according to the investigation, when Consort Sheng was in the southern border, she was often bullied, especially by Lan Tianxin of the southern border delegation. Being bullied? That does not sound like her nature. Tell me, at the 100 Flowers banquet, how will she prove her innocence?
Your Highness, Prince Qi has suddenly sent a message. He says he is a good sport and accepts the loss, and has already given the sachet you provided to the intended person. He also offers you a free, secret piece of information. Then we shall play along with their scheme.
General Lin.
Prince Qi's information was indeed correct. Is this not my dear sister, Tianxin? Why have you come to Shiliang without informing this consort? Since when did she develop such a temperament? Your Highness, please forgive me. I have been feeling unwell these past 2 days. And who might these two be? Could they be new friends of yours, sister? It is actually the Vermilion Beauty GU. Your Highness, you have misunderstood. I do not know these two. I merely happened to be here. This humble concubine pays respects to Consort Sheng. This humble concubine and Lady Li are concubines in this palace, but our ranks are low, so you have not met us before. We too. Rise. Take your seats. Yes, thank you, consort. Your Highness, ever since you married far away, I have been full of concern. Have you been well lately? The days without my sister, this consort has naturally been, both in body and spirit, extremely delighted. Vile woman, enjoy your arrogance for a moment longer. Soon you shall look truly wretched. His Majesty has arrived. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
May Your Majesty be well. This envoy has come this time, bringing the southern border special, beauty cream, hoping to establish trade with Xiliang.
Your Majesty, this is the beauty cream that this subject's daughter made herself. It nourishes the skin, with excellent results, and is highly favored by noblewomen in the southern border. I believe it could greatly boost trade between our two nations. So that is the case. Planting GU on these two, to find a chance to frame me. While also promoting this so-called beauty cream. Killing two birds with one stone. Your face. Consort Hua. What has happened to you? Has something occurred? Noble Lady Xiong, why are you also?
What is going on?
Your Majesty. When I arrived at the banquet just now, I was perfectly fine. I do not know what happened, but it suddenly became like this. I am the same. I implore your Majesty to uphold justice for us.
Summon the Imperial physician. Yes.
Your Majesty, the two of them have always been well behaved. I fear someone is trying to harm them. This looks like they have been poisoned. Why is Consort Sheng smiling so innocently? Could it be that a guilty conscience needs no accuser? Why does Consort Hua always measure the heart of a gentleman with the mind of a villain? I was only thinking. Did General Yun not just say that the beauty cream he brought is highly effective? Perhaps it can help the two sisters' faces recover immediately. If so, the two sisters would not need to be sad and weeping.
Consort Sheng is right. I was just thinking the same. I wonder what your Majesty thinks. Then, let us try it.
My lady, in a moment I will apply the beauty cream for you. It will feel slightly cooling. You need not worry. It will only take a moment, and the dark spots on your face will disappear. Many thanks, Miss Lan. What is going on? The antidote has already been applied. Why has her appearance not recovered? Miss Lan, did you not just say it would only take a moment for the dark spots on Lady Li's face to vanish? The moment you spoke of seems a bit too long. Why is Consort Sheng so impatient? Even for a miraculous medicine, it takes time. Besides, the dark spots on Lady Li's face are large and numerous. How could they disappear so quickly? So that is how it is. Your Majesty, I also have a beauty cream in my possession, which is similar in effect to Miss Lan's. Perhaps I should give it a try.
Then, let us apply it on noble Lady Xiang and see.
Yes. How can this be? Consort Sheng, where did you buy this medicine? Its effect is actually so much better than that of the southern border envoy. This is a secret medicine that I personally refined.
I have known you for many years. Yet I did not know when you learned to refine medicine.
General Yun, your question is very strange. My affairs. Why must I let you know? I have something to say. I do not know if I should speak.
Tianqin. If you have something to say, feel free to speak plainly.
Replying to your Majesty, just now when Consort Sheng applied the medicine, I discovered what the two ladies have seems to be the crimson face GU of the southern border. Southern border GU poison. It was you. Your Majesty, before the banquet began, Consort Sheng once held my hand and noble Lady Xiong's hand. I only thought she was gentle and kind. Never did I expect that she did so, to poison us both with GU. No wonder General Yun wanted to stop Miss Lan. So the one who poisoned us was the princess of your southern border. No wonder General Yun wanted to stop Miss Lan. So the one who poisoned us was the princess of your southern border. Lady Li, you two were just standing with Miss Lan. Why do you not suspect her? but only suspect me. This. I was wondering just now, who would poison the two consorts? But after you neutralized the GU, I understood. So your true purpose was to treat their faces, so that at the 100 Flowers banquet, you could stand out. Otherwise, why would your beauty cream happen to cure their dark spots? If this is not ulterior motives, what is?
Consort Sheng. Do you have anything to say?
Your Majesty, might it be better to summon the Imperial physician to check the pulse of Lady Li and the others?
Your Majesty, the two consorts are merely suffering from an allergy. They will recover after taking medicine.
An allergy? Impossible. What about the crimson face GU I planted?
How could this be?
Why are you all so surprised? Could it be that there is some trickery involved? Or perhaps you are disappointed that you failed to frame me? Your Majesty, do you now realize that your humble servant was wronged? What southern border GU poison? What premeditated scheme? These are all slanders against me. Did not expect it, did you? Your crimson face GU had long been replaced by me, with allergy-inducing powder. You.
Your Majesty. In my anxiety, I misunderstood Consort Sheng. To express my apologies, I am willing to offer another miracle scar removal medicine to Xiliang at cost price.
That is correct, Your Majesty. This medicine is even more effective. It can instantly eliminate one's scars. As long as you find someone with a scar on their body to test it, you will see the effect immediately. These two still have another trick up their sleeves.
My dear subjects, who among you has a scar? Are you willing to let the southern border envoy test the medicine? I will. Your Majesty, I have fought on the battlefield for many years, and have countless scars. I never cared much about them. It is just that my wife always frets over them. Therefore, I am willing to test the medicine. Very well, then let General Lin test the medicine. Good. It is done.
This ointment truly has such a miraculous effect. I have never seen such effective medicine.
Your Majesty, the southern border envoy's medicine is truly powerful. My wife will never again have to worry about these scars. What is wrong, Consort Sheng?
A fine land tension indeed. Such a vicious poisonous insect. General Lin has fought for the country. Every scar he bears is a medal of his military honor. I truly admire him. I shall offer you a toast, General.
Many thanks, Your Highness.
General. General Lin, what is the matter? So many insects. I am so frightened. General Lin.
Your hand. What is happening?
Yunzhon, Lan Tianxian, how dare you both? To plot against a great general of this dynasty. What plot?
I do not understand what Consort Sheng means.
You still dare to deny it? This is no miracle medicine. This is clearly the rejuvenation GU. It appears to work in a short time, to heal the scars. But in reality, it uses the GU insects to gnaw at the human body, to achieve its purpose. In 3 to 5 years, General Lin will be reduced to nothing but bones.
Absurd. Nonsense. On what grounds does Consort Sheng claim that Shiner scar medicine is the rejuvenation goo? On what grounds does Consort Sheng claim that Shiner scar medicine is the rejuvenation goo?
Your Majesty, I am not speaking without evidence. Such large GU insects are well known to us in the southern border. Furthermore, I have a way to trace the source of these insects.
What way?
In our southern border royal family, there is a secret snow lotus extract. From the smallest snakes and insects to the largest birds and beasts, they are all drawn to it. As long as one carries this extract, when casting the GU, these insects will automatically recognize their master. Your Majesty, look at the movement of these insects now.
What is going on?
Your Majesty, I am wronged. I do not know why these insects are swarming toward us, but the snow lotus extract is extremely rare. I have lived for so long, and have never even seen it. How could I possibly carry it with me, Your Majesty?
Indeed, Your Majesty. The snow lotus extract is exclusive to the southern border royalty. Shiner and I are but foreign subjects. How could we possibly possess it? It is consort Sheng instead, who is a princess of the southern border, who would be more likely to have it.
Miss Lan, you claim repeatedly. Miss Lan, you insist. Miss Lan, you keep saying that you have never seen it. Then why does your sachet have the faint scent of snow lotus extract? Then why does your sachet have the faint scent of snow lotus extract? What scent of snow lotus extract? Your Highness, do not spout nonsense. Eunuch Pei. Please, Eunuch Pei, bring me a basin of warm water. Yes.
Your Highness, the warm water is here.
May I borrow Miss Lan's sachet for a moment? Others may not know, but Miss Lan and General Yoon, they must be well aware of it. Your sachet is light blue. No matter how it fades, it could never turn milky white. Yet, coincidentally, snow lotus juice turns milky white when it meets warm water. This was clearly given to me by Prince Chi. It was you. You two conspired together to frame me. Miss Lan, what nonsense are you spouting? The entire harem knows that Prince Chi framed me last night, creating a deep grudge between us. How could he possibly conspire with me? You are the one who has lost your mind, committing such an act. Do not try to drag others down with you. No. I truly did not do it. Brother Yoon.
Your Majesty, Qinshin is pure and kind by nature. She would not even bear to step on an ant on a normal day, let alone commit such a deed. There must be some misunderstanding.
General Yoon would naturally say that. After all, the ones surrounded by the GU insects are not just Miss Lan alone, but also you, General.
Consort Sheng. Enough. Where the sachet and snow lotus juice came from is not important. What matters is that, after Miss Lan wore the sachet, the goo insects on the ground recognized the two of you as their masters.
Your Majesty is wise. This medicine was concocted by Miss Lan, privately, and has nothing to do with southern border. Otherwise, how would His Majesty the Emperor allow her, within the borders of southern border, to sell medicine and harm the people? I implore Your Majesty to see the truth.
Your Majesty, I am wrong.
Your Majesty. This medicine was a formula given to me by Envoy Yoon. I was unaware of its harmful effects.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. This prescription was indeed found by this envoy, in an ancient text. I presented it to the Emperor without testing it first, but we too had absolutely no intention to harm anyone. To show our apologies, this envoy is willing to represent southern border, and compensate Xiliang with 100,000 gold taels.
Truly a deep love indeed. In order to absolve Lan Tianxian of her crimes, you have actually taken everything upon yourself. What a fine way to show apologies. The one who committed the wrong is Miss Lan, and you, General Yoon, yet you let southern border pay the price. Even if the king were here, he would have to praise you for being so skilled at business.
My lady, this envoy has no such intention. Your Majesty, this compensation has nothing to do with southern border. I am willing to pay it with my own private wealth. Let it be so. Since the mastermind is General Yun, drag him out and give him 30 heavy strokes. Afterward, escort him back to southern border, for life imprisonment.
Your Majesty is wise. Brother Yoon. Consort Sheng. Then what about our general? Do not worry, madam. Since the GU insects have been expelled, General Lin will be fine. The skin beautifying cream from the southern border envoy cannot be used, but the jar I have here will do. This
Your Highness, please forgive me. The celestial being is merely concerned for me. I am still somewhat shaken.
Many thanks, Your Highness. Rest assured, my lady, this skin beautifying balm of mine, although it cannot erase scars instantly, is remarkably effective. No matter how deep the scar, within 10 months, it can be completely removed. Moreover, as I use it myself, it is perfectly safe.
Many thanks, Your Highness.
Consort Shun, truly worthy of being a princess of the southern border. Even the medicine, in every aspect, is superior to that, brought by the southern border envoys. I wonder if I have the honor to use it as well. Your Highness, may I have your balm? When did she become so formidable?
Miss Lan, do you feel that Consort Sheng is vastly different from before?
Your Majesty, Consort Sheng has always been deep and unfathomable. I cannot fathom her intentions either. Perhaps, both in the past and now, she has been merely pretending. Princess, what are you doing? Do you still remember that I am a princess of the southern border, and your mistress? Yet you dare, right before my eyes, to slander me in front of His Majesty? I did not. I have not. Does anyone think they cannot see your clumsy tricks? Do you really think everyone is as foolish as Yun Zhon? 2 years ago, you took advantage of my kindness, and claimed my mother's heirloom as your own. Now, it is time to return it. My jade pendant. Your Majesty, look, Consort Sheng is forcibly seizing the jade pendant. I beg Your Majesty to uphold justice.
My beloved consort fancying your possession is your honor. Is your honor. This one is also quite nice. Let it be. A punishment for your lack of decorum before the throne.
This also seems to be something Lan Tianxian, snatched from the original owner. I thank Your Majesty. Xia Shengwan. You woman, how dare you humiliate me, and still win the love of the most noble man in the world? Today's shame. I will surely make you pay back 100-fold. Consort Sheng. What is the matter, ladies, Your Highness, regarding that skin beautifying balm earlier? I wonder if you have any intention to sell it. Consort Sheng, we know that your medicine is not easily made, and that you do not produce much of it, but we can provide the funds to hire others to help you make it. It is just that. This is the southern border's secret royal medicine, and I cannot ask others for help. Furthermore, it is not that I refuse to sell to you, dear sisters, but this balm is extremely complex to prepare, and the ingredients are also very expensive. I fear that, is it not just money? Although we cannot help with the matter of raising insects, we are certainly wealthy. We are indeed wealthy. Your Highness, please name your price. How much for a jar? Indeed. How much for 1 jar? 1,000 taels. What? 1,000 taels? 4 skincare products sold outside? Even 100 taels is an exorbitant price. Indeed, this is far too expensive. It is fine. I did not intend to sell them anyway. Since you ladies find it too costly, I shall take my leave then. Wait a moment, your ladyship. I wish to buy. I will take 3 jars. I want to buy as well. There is enough for everyone. Do not rush.
She was truly not sent by Yun Zhan. Your Majesty. Consort Sheng. Although she appears unreliable, her heart is pure and kind. Perhaps it is all to protect herself in the inner palace.
Brother Yun. Brother Yun. Are you all right? Do not rush, do not rush.
How could this Xia Xingwan change so drastically?
One can only say that in the past, she played her part too well. It is one thing that the Emperor favors her now, but she is also amassing wealth openly in the palace.
Since she desires to make money, I shall turn this beauty cream into her lethal poison. This is Siamese grass.
There is enough for all. Rest assured, Brother Yoon. I will certainly avenge you. Your Majesty, were you not at the Zhanghe Hall? Why did you not inform your servant? I would have returned with you.
My beloved consort is so busy, yet you still have time for me.
Your servant works so hard to earn money, all for the sake of your Majesty.
For my sake. So, these banknotes, my beloved consort, are all tributes to me.
That is only natural. Everything your servant possesses belongs to your Majesty. Your Majesty, surely you must now believe in my sincerity towards you.
I believe that you have no connection with Yun Zhan. But that does not mean that you are without suspicion, my beloved consort.
Your Majesty, I can barely afford a meal. Yet I have offered my entire fortune to you. If you still do not believe me after this, must I prove my loyalty with my life?
That is not necessary. However, I will observe your actions hereafter, my beloved consort.
Your servant respectfully bids you farewell, Your Majesty.
Mother Empress. This consort Sheng, having orchestrated such a scheme. Yet the Emperor did not get angry.
I have long said, the Emperor treats Nuanuan differently from others, so he would not be angry with her. It seems my plan can be implemented soon.
Mother Empress. Must you truly do this?
Shut your mouth. Fortunately, I am clever, knowing that eggs should not be placed in the same basket. Princess. The Empress Dowager has sent someone over. Please go tonight to the Kuanning Palace. The Empress Dowager. I understand. Take out 2,000 taels, 4 noble Lady Xiong and Lady Li. Send them over. As for the rest, hide them away. 1,000 for each. Princess, why give them so much money? Although today, Lan Tianxin used them to cast a curse, I also made use of them. Naturally, I cannot let them suffer a loss, but their monthly allowance is only 30 taels of silver. You do not need to give them so much. Precisely because their rank is low, and their monthly stipend is small, even a minor eunuch can bully them. With this money, they can live a decent life. As for me, I can earn it back at any time. Why not do a good deed? You speak with reason. This servant will go at once. Why is he here? Your subject greets your Majesty.
Why have you come?
Replying to your Majesty, it was the Empress Dowager who summoned me. I wonder where the Empress Dowager is now.
Mother Empress. Love-inducing incense.
Love-inducing incense.
Mother Empress, open the door.
Emperor, what I am doing is creating an opportunity for you. You must seize it well.
Mother Empress, Do you think by doing this, I will do as you wish?
This love-inducing drug has no antidote. If you can endure it, then just endure it.
Xia Xinwan. Did you conspire with the Empress Dowager?
Your subject would never have such intentions. Empress Dowager, His Majesty must think that I am the one behind this. He will not let me off. Please, for the sake of the fact that I once saved your life, spare me. Nuan, do not worry. I will stand by you. Emperor. One must take responsibility for one's own actions. I am the one who administered the drug. Why are you blaming Nuan? Very well. I saved your life, and you play this trick on me. Your Majesty, you heard it all. It has nothing to do with... Your Majesty, please calm down.
There is no antidote for the incense. How are you so clear-headed?
That is right. How can I be so clear-headed? I must not expose the fact that I am immune to all poisons. This is my final secret. Your Majesty, I cannot hold on either. Your Majesty, why are you avoiding me like this? It is so intense.
Mother Empress, will this really work?
Did you not hear the commotion inside? The Emperor is so dense. If I wait for him to favor his concubines on his own, who knows how long it would take?
Exactly.
It is fortunate that I am clever.
Dog Emperor.
Taking so much of my money. If I just let you off like this, it seems I have let you off too easily. Let me think. How should I torture you? For daring to take my money. Watch as I strip you bare. As expected of the Emperor. To think you would carry a snake with you. It is you. You still dare to bare your fangs at me. The Emperor is currently unconscious. No one dares to back you up now. During this time, you shall stay by my side. This dog Emperor's pectoral muscles. They are quite impressive. Xia Shengwan.
What are you doing?
Your Majesty, you are awake. Your Majesty, why are you suddenly so fierce towards your concubine? Just a moment ago, you even spoke of sharing intimate moments with me.
Sharing intimate moments?
Could it be that I failed to serve you well?
Insolent.
Your Majesty is truly remarkable. So, you asking me to tie you up earlier was merely to display your masculine prowess?
You say that I asked you to tie me up.
Yes. Just now, you even asked me to drip candle wax onto your body. Insolent.
How could I possibly do such a thing?
Is your majesty trying to deny it now? If that is truly the case, then I truly have no way to deal with you.
Xia Xingwan. You act quite convincingly. Beyond clouding the mind. The love potion induces intense desire. Why is it that at this moment, you show no such inclination towards me, unless you were merely pretending all along?
Must the emperor be so sharp?
Since childhood, I have studied, under the high monks of Wutai Mountain, studying under high monks, even I find it hard to control myself. Yet you, against this potion, show no reaction at all.
Your majesty. How could I have no reaction? I am merely suppressing my nature, fearing to offend you. If you desire it, I am ready at any moment. Very well.
Since you are ready at any moment, then take off your clothes. I shall see today whether you suffer a nosebleed or break out in a rash. I shall see today whether you suffer a nosebleed or break out in a rash.
Trying to play this game with me, are you? I am a top-tier actress. Do you think I fear you?
Continue. Keep going. Undress. Enough. Put your clothes back on.
But your majesty, I feared you would think I had no reaction, and thus blame me for it.
Blame you for what? You are already shameless enough.
If your majesty has nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Concubine Sheng, why did you come out so quickly?
Is your backside itching for a beating again?
This has nothing to do with me. It was all the Empress Dowager's doing.
Nuan, how do you feel? This. How is this subject to answer, your majesty, Empress Dowager? You should go ask the emperor yourself. This subject shall take her leave. So terrible. No way. Nuan, do not be sad. It is normal for the emperor to lack experience. It will get better with time.
Mother Empress.
It is all right. Mother Empress understands. Regarding what happened to you, you did not intend for it to happen, did you?
Imperial brother, this younger brother has some medicine to strengthen the body. Do you still want your backside intact? Guards, give the Prince of Qi 20 strokes of the paddle. Imperial brother, no, Imperial brother. Mother Empress, why is it always me who gets hurt?
It was you who tried to scare me last time, right? Now that you have fallen into my hands, let me think. How to stew snake soup to make it taste better. Oh no, princess. What is the matter? Why are you so flustered, princess? A large crowd has suddenly arrived outside. Consort De and Consort Hua are among them, and many noble ladies as well. They claim that using our beauty cream has caused problems. Xia Shengwan, how dare you still sit there? Consort Hua is truly quite idle, meddling in the affairs of my palace. You. Consort Sheng has a sharp tongue indeed. You have caused the consort, and these ladies to be disfigured, and yet you refuse to let them seek justice. Exactly. Look at me. After using your beauty cream, look at what has become of my face. I have never sold any beauty cream to you, consort. If your face has developed problems, what does it have to do with me? Besides, Lan Tianxin, what business is this of yours? Why have you not returned yet? Just because you did not sell it, does not mean I have not used it. My sister-in-law bought 10 jars of beauty cream, and insisted on giving me one. How could I refuse her kindness? I never expected my face to end up in this state. If it were just me, it might be an accident, but what about them? Right. These are all well-known noble ladies of the capital. Could it be that they would disfigure themselves just to help Consort Hua and frame you? I also happened to run into these ladies and discovered they were poisoned by a venomous insect. That is why I came to advise you. Do not let greed for money blind you and commit a grave mistake. I am getting married next month. How could I possibly harm myself? My husband is naturally unfaithful. I originally thought that by buying Consort Sheng's beauty cream, I would regain his favor. But who would have thought? He would not even want to see me. He avoids me every single day. Consort Sheng, to make money. You are so unscrupulous. Are you not afraid of the Emperor's wrath? Stop putting on an act. Hand over the antidote immediately. Otherwise I will make you pay. Who are you going to make pay? According to the pulse reading, you have all been poisoned by a kind of a very rare poison. You should all think about it. Why would I poison the beauty cream I sell myself? What benefit would that bring me? You are truly skilled at sophistry. Just to shirk your responsibility, before we arrived, we had already consulted the Imperial physician. If we were poisoned, why could the physician not detect it? Instead of arguing with me, you might as well use your pig-headed brain to think carefully about who exactly poisoned you. Your Highness Consort Da, please fetch Imperial Physician Zhong. If you could detect the poison, why not provide an immediate cure, instead of seeking the physician? Are you deaf? I have already said, this matter has nothing to do with me. How could I have an antidote on hand? Consort Da. Preparing the antidote requires a large amount of medicinal herbs. Your servant requires the help of Physician Zhong. I wonder, how long will it take you to prepare the cure? One day. My face feels like it is burning with pain, and you expect me to endure it for a day? If you are dissatisfied, you are free not to use my antidote. You. If even the Imperial physician cannot identify the cause of the poisoning, then Consort Sheng, how can you be so confident that you can prepare a cure in one day? I advise you, Consort, stop making excuses. Once the issue with the cream is exposed, you must hand over the antidote immediately. Consort Da, perhaps you might still save your life. Why let this villain off so easily? I suggest we use torture. Beat her until she produces the antidote. Wait. I already know who the real culprit is.
The weather is turning cold. Please take care of your health. Hongya class. What? Something happened to her. Mother, I have urgent matters to attend to. I must depart first.
Then tell us, who is the real culprit? Have you all forgotten? At the 100-flower banquet, how did Lan Tianxin poison General Lin? Consort Sheng, I was kind enough to explain for you just now. Now that your schemes are exposed, you dare to frame me? I only met you all halfway here. How would I have the opportunity to poison so many people? I see. You are simply being stubborn. Hold her down. Beat her hard. Until she tells the truth. Consort Hua, the Emperor is not here. And Consort De has not yet spoken. How dare you use private torture? Consort De will surely uphold justice for us, right? Do it. You want to hit me? Do you really think I am someone to be bullied? How insolent. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Are you alright?
Your Majesty, why have you come?
Are you not very capable? Just stand there and let them beat you.
These are all your consorts, Your Majesty. How would this humble concubine dare to raise a hand against them?
A glib tongue. How dare you all, within the inner palace, carry out private punishments? It seems to me that you all, none of you wish to live anymore.
Spare our lives, Your Majesty. To think that Your Majesty would protect this woman to such an extent. Your Majesty. This humble concubine and my sisters used Consort Sheng's beauty cream, and our faces ended up in this state. This humble concubine only wanted to make her hand over the antidote. The poison you have been afflicted with is known as Siam grass. There is no such substance in my beauty cream. Otherwise, on the day of the 100 Flowers banquet, why would General Lin have been unharmed? If Your Majesty does not believe me, you may summon the general's wife to the palace to inspect the beauty cream that I gave her personally that day. I said, the one who poisoned us is her. That is not true. Your Majesty, I have been wronged. Then how can you prove, sister, that it was Lan Tianxian who administered the poison? Siam grass is also known as the Yama's snare. Within 1,000 days, anyone who has touched this herb, upon encountering the death GU, will surely perish. Coincidentally, before I was married, my father gifted me a death GU for self-protection. Since you, sister, keep insisting that you have been wronged, surely you would not be afraid of my death GU. Xie Shengwan, what are you doing? Stay away from me. Miss Lan, do you not feel that you have been wronged? Why are you so nervous? Rest assured, the death GU will never harm an innocent person. Help me. I admit it. I admit it. I was the one who administered the poison. Get away from me. You villain. To think I trusted you so much, yet you dared to poison me, and even used me as your pawn.
Guards. The southern frontier envoy, Lan Tianxin, poisoned everyone here. Drag her away immediately, and force her to drink the poisoned wine.
Poisoned wine? Your Majesty, when two nations are at war, one does not execute the envoy. Besides, I only caused them to be disfigured. I did not kill them. My crime does not warrant death, Your Majesty. It seems to me, you truly do not wish to live. You poisoned me. Yet you dare say your crime does not warrant death.
Take her away.
No. No. No, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. This envoy admits. This envoy has done wrong. But is Consort Sheng not at fault as well? She is clearly an expert in GU insects, yet she has always told you that she is not skilled in using them. Is this not a crime of deceiving the Emperor, Your Majesty? Your Majesty, Your Majesty, you cannot kill me, Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
What are you looking at? Everyone present here today, although all are victims. Yet without distinguishing right from wrong, you wrongly accused Consort Sheng, and abused your power to punish her. You are equally guilty.
Your Majesty.
I know you can make the antidote, but when to give it to them, or whether to give it at all, is entirely up to you.
Sister Consort Sheng, it is all my fault. I should not have doubted you. You are a person of great magnanimity. Please forgive me. Would you? Indeed, Sister Consort Shen, we were incited by others, but in our hearts, we have always respected you. Otherwise, we would not have bought so many beauty creams, would we? Please forgive us. And bestow the antidote upon us. No problem. Tomorrow at noon, come to me for the antidote. Come. Selling detox pills now. 100 taels per jar. High quality at a fair price. Honest trade with all. Why must we pay? That goes without saying. Making this antidote is not without cost. You wrongly accused me, yet you expect me to pay out of my own pocket to detoxify you? If Consort Sheng acts this way, we will not be grateful to you. Can your gratitude be eaten as a meal? Take it or leave it. Do not hinder my business. Move aside.
As expected of her. Why do I feel that His Majesty is quite proud?
Move. 100 taels it is. Hand over the antidote. For others it is 100 taels, but not for you, Consort Hua. Your face is much worse than the others. Your antidote will cost 10,000 taels. What? Xia Shengwan, you are swindling me. If that is how you wish to think, there is nothing I can do, or you may choose not to buy. And go see in the dungeon, if Lan Tianxin has rotted away yet.
Your Majesty, this is bad. Lan Tianxin has escaped. What? Search the entire palace immediately. You must find her.
Yes. Fine. 10,000 taels it is. I will remember this. Your Highness, I shall go tidy up first. Go ahead. Your Majesty, why have you come?
Why? Do you think I would snatch your banknotes?
You do have a prior record, you know. Your Majesty is wise and mighty. Naturally, you would not look down upon this small amount of my money.
Lan Tianxin has escaped.
Could she be hiding in some corner? Plotting to harm me?
Rest assured, I have already sent men to search for her. I will not let her hurt you.
Many thanks, Your Majesty, and for yesterday. Thank you as well. However, yesterday, how did you arrive in time?
You should thank it instead. It was the one that tipped me off.
Why is there a snake? I am so afraid.
Is that so? How come I am unaware of this? Is my beloved consort afraid of snakes? Were you not planning to make snake soup?
Your Majesty is joking. Which audacious scoundrel dares to take your pet and make it into soup?
I find my beloved consort to be quite bold indeed. Otherwise, how would you dare to poison me with goo, taking advantage of my unconscious state to tie me up, strip me of my clothes, and steal my pet?
This wretched snake, why is its tongue so loose, telling him everything? Your Majesty, you must not be led astray by this good-for-nothing snake.
Are you implying that it is lying?
Perhaps. It is not exactly lying, but it is in a snake's nature to be lascivious. What it told you might just be its own fantasies, its dreams, and its desires. Therefore, I suggest finding it a female snake immediately, so it can produce a litter of little snakes for your amusement. To produce a pair of little snakes for your amusement. Look, look. It is excitedly thanking me.
Do you see? Lying comes with a price.
I was not. Damn woman. Always seducing the Emperor. If you find her eyesore, I have an idea. To get rid of her for you. You. How did you escape? Regarding the time you poisoned me, I have yet to settle the score with you. How dare you come before me and act so arrogant? You. Your Highness, please see clearly. Just like you. The one I am dealing with has always been Xie Shengwan. She is our common enemy. Is she not? That is correct. Getting rid of Xie Shengwan is the most urgent matter. At worst, once it is done, we can just kill this woman. What is the plan? Why did the Emperor kiss me? Before, it was to test me. But now? Could it be that he has taken a liking to me? What is going on? Why are the GU insects scurrying about in swarms? Ningxiang pill. Someone wants to poison me. Princess, the Empress Dowager has sent a decree. Where did this box come from? This servant has never seen it before. Could it be that some careless maid left it here? No one would forget a poison here. What did the Empress Dowager say? The Empress Dowager said that you suffered today due to Lan Tianxin's framing and endured much. She invites you to dine at Cunning Palace tomorrow. Nuanuan, you are so thin. Eat more. Emperor, you should eat too. To properly nourish your body. Next time, you will not disappoint Nuanuan.
Eat slowly. No one is going to snatch it from you.
This consort pays her respects to the Empress Dowager and to the Emperor. Why have you come? In reply to the Empress Dowager, your humble servant has come to pay her respects to you, and I have brought you some homemade pastries. Set them down. Yes, Your Majesty. You old hag. I came here specifically to bring you pastries, yet you did not even invite me to share them with you. How biased you are. You deserve to be poisoned. Consort Hua, why are you looking at the Empress Dowager like that? Could it be that you are blaming the Empress Dowager for not inviting you to dine? Your humble servant would never dare to think such a thing. It is good that you do not.
Mother, what is wrong?
Empress Dowager. The Empress Dowager was perfectly fine just a moment ago. What has happened? Consort Sheng, are you not skilled in medicine? Quickly, examine the Empress Dowager. There is no need to examine her. The poison the Empress Dowager has ingested is the same as last time. It is the same as last time.
Someone come here. Bring a bowl of ice water.
Your Majesty, please do not blame your servant for speaking out of turn. This poisoning of the Empress Dowager is truly suspicious. Even if you favor Consort Shen greatly, you cannot disregard the safety of the Empress Dowager.
Insolent. Without any proof or evidence, you are trying to frame Consort Shen again.
Your Majesty, how can you say there is no proof or evidence? Think about it. What poisoner would be so foolish as to know that Consort Shen can cure the poison, yet use the same poison twice in a row? It is hard not to suspect that Consort Shen staged this entire drama just to gain your favor. Then would I be so foolish as to intentionally use the same poison? Your servant does not lack evidence. 2 days ago, the envoy from the southern frontier gifted me a pair of parent-child GU insects. As long as one touches the poisoner and the other touches the victim, they will both turn the same color. Consort Shen, if your conscience is clear, do you dare to try it?
Do these goo insects truly have such an effect?
It is enough that you admit it. Look. Xia Shengwan, what else do you have to say for yourself? So that is how it is. What do you mean by that is how it is? What are you mumbling about? My hands indeed have traces of the same poison as the Empress Dowager. However, was that not something you personally used to poison me? What nonsense are you spouting? Nonsense. Do you dare to say that the wooden box in the cabinet at Chongming Palace was not placed there by someone you sent? What wooden box? I have no idea what you are talking about. Your Majesty, please grant me justice. Consort Sheng failed to poison the Empress Dowager, and now she is trying to frame me instead.
What is going on here?
Your Majesty, yesterday, I found a strange wooden box inside my cabinet. Inside was a highly toxic Ningxiang pill. If I were not immune to all poisons, I would have likely died from the poison by now. And what does that have to do with today? The person who poisoned me is very cunning. They used a chain of schemes. First, they wanted me to die from the poison, perishing from the Ningxiang pill. If that failed, then they would proceed to today's fatal trap. Because what was smeared on the wooden box is precisely the poison trigger that afflicted the Empress Dowager.
The poison trigger?
Yes. The poison that afflicted the Empress Dowager is composed of rosemary orchid and golden sunflower, combined together. Rosemary orchid is colorless and odorless, smeared onto the wooden box. Your humble servant had not yet discovered it. Seeing the Empress Dowager poisoned today, I finally understood Consort Hua's intentions. What does this have to do with me? Your Majesty, even if the wooden box Consort Sheng speaks of truly exists, who is to say it is not fake evidence, prepared by her in advance? Initially, it was indeed difficult for me to catch you. After all, in the entire southern border, there are only 2 pairs of mother-son GU insects. One pair is in my father's hands. The other was bestowed upon a minister, that is, Lan Tianxin's father. But now, have you not personally delivered the evidence to me? When I borrowed the mother-son GU to play with, Lan Tianxin had not yet been given the poisoned wine. At that time, my interaction with her was surely normal, was it not? That is not what I am referring to. My hand touched the wooden box, so the color is the same as the Empress Dowager's. Then why would Consort Hua? Could it be that you have also touched this poison? I have not.
Confess the truth at once. Poisoning the Empress Dowager is a crime, punishable by the execution of one's entire clan.
Your Majesty, this has nothing to do with me. It is Lan Tianxin. She was the one who placed the flowers in Chongming Palace. The poison in the Empress Dowager today was also administered by her. It has nothing to do with me. Lan Tianxin. Yes. The entire scheme was her idea. During your marriage ceremony, she placed a pot of rosemary orchid. Originally, when the Empress Dowager was poisoned last time, you should have been thoroughly investigated, but unexpectedly, you accidentally saved the Empress Dowager.
Where is she?
In the dry well of the cold palace.
Hey Shun. In consideration of your father and brothers' service on the battlefield, I shall spare your life. Guards, throw her into the cold palace immediately.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Xia Shengwan. Do you know among so many concubines in the palace, why I specifically wanted to get rid of you? I have been in the palace for so many years. His Majesty has never touched me. The same goes for all other concubines. Only you. Only you are different. His Majesty actually favored you. When did he favor?
Take her away.
Lucky. Wait. The point is the Emperor has never favored any concubine. And here I was trying my best to avoid his favor, so it turns out he is simply incapable.
Xia Xingwan. What is that expression on your face?
Your Majesty. I have no expression at all.
You. Are you thinking? In front of the Empress Dowager, those words claiming I am incapable are not considered slander.
How is this humble servant to answer? Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, you had better ask the Emperor yourself. This humble servant shall take her leave. Your Majesty has misunderstood. In this servant's heart, Your Majesty is wise and mighty, and infinitely glorious. How could I slander you?
With boundless vigor. You heard what Consort Hua said just now. Could it be that you are mocking me?
No. How would this servant dare? This servant believes to have a great talent for medicine. From now on, I shall surely study diligently to nourish your health and help you taste the joys of an ordinary man soon. What say you?
There is no need to nourish my body. The joys of an ordinary man. Your Majesty, it is bad. It is bad. What has happened now? Reporting to Your Majesty, this servant led men to search the cold palace. Just as we caught Lan Tianxin in the well, we encountered Consorta. She has been abducted by Yun Zhan.
What? Did she not return to the southern frontier?
Immediately mobilize all the Imperial guards, and apprehend them both. Yes.
Your Majesty, Yun Zhan has a hostage. An immediate arrest might harm Consort Da. It would be better for this servant and eunuch Pei to go and assess the situation together. The ingredients of the flower poison are made of rosemary orchid and golden sunflower. Now that the source of the rosemary orchid has been found, where did the golden sunflower come from? How could Lan Tianxin reach into the Empress Dowager's palace? Unless... Brother Yun, why did you return? Shina alone is enough to be here. Why must you sacrifice yourself too? Shina, do not worry. I will certainly take you back to the southern frontier. Fool. Fool. If she truly wanted to return to the southern frontier with you, she would have already left when you were sent back. Why wait until now?
Stop trying to sow discord
Between Shina and me.
Release Xaner immediately. Otherwise, I will have this woman buried with us.
Your relationship hardly needs my interference. At the 100-flower banquet, she pushed all the blame onto you. Does that not explain everything? If it were not for the fact that we were childhood sweethearts, how could she ever have fancied you? What she enjoys is merely the thrill of snatching things out of my hands.
You lie. Xaner loves me.
She does not love you at all. Just think about it. The person who saved you could secretly smuggle you into the palace. Why could they not simply take Lan Tianxin out? Unless your Shina does not want to leave at all. That is not so. Brother Yun, do not listen to her nonsense. I did not. So it was indeed someone who brought Yun Zhan in. It seems that Lan Tianxin's escape last night and the plot against the Empress Dowager were both the work of the same person.
And what if it were? You woman. You have brought such misery upon Exioner and me, and now you dare to sow discord between us. I shall kill you.
Xie Shengwan. Then you shall both die together. Your Majesty, watch out. Consort da. Protect the Emperor.
Are you all right?
This concubine is unharmed, Your Majesty. Consort da.
Escort Consort Da back to her palace immediately. Summon all Imperial physicians to attend to her. Yes.
Consort da. Was wounded while shielding Your Majesty. Will you truly not go to see her?
I, too, nearly took a blade for you. Am I not also wounded? Does my beloved consort choose to ignore that?
Seize her. Brother Yoon. When I am gone, you must live on well.
Exioner.
Let us go. Shinna. Why? I have exhausted my entire life, yet I still lost to you. You too exploited the original owner's sincere heart, and caused her death.
Now.
It can be considered that you have paid for her life.
She is already dead. Why do you still look at him? Does my beloved consort still harbor lingering feelings for him?
Your Majesty, you surely do not mean him? This concubine is not blind. How could I harbor feelings for a fool, who is inferior to you in every way? Lingering feelings? Your Majesty, have you not realized yet? This concubine holds only true devotion for you, filled with nothing but love.
I also.
Tell me, who could have rescued them? Who on earth saved them?
What does my beloved consort think?
This concubine has a plan. Perhaps it might lure the snake out of its hole. These fabrics are of the finest quality. They would be perfect for wedding attire. However, the Empress's phoenix crown and robes should be crafted by the Imperial Clothing Bureau. Why must you secretly entrust them to an old woman like me? His Majesty said, ever since Consort Shun gained favor, there have always been those jealous of her, seeking to frame her. Therefore, His Majesty wishes to keep it a secret, until the grand ceremony of conferring the Empress. But now, Consort Da manages the 6 palaces. If His Majesty bypasses her, and appoints Consort Shun as Empress, where does that leave her? Who else but His Majesty has only Consort Shun in his heart? Your Majesty, I took a sword for you. Is this how you repay me? Consort Da, you have managed the inner palace for years. Your hard work is not without merit. Go and handle a task for me. Yes.
Plague. Yes. That is what the Imperial Medical Bureau has reported.
I fear it is not that simple. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, today, the concubines in the inner palace have developed high fevers and coughs. The illness is quite peculiar. Furthermore, many eunuchs and palace maids have shown identical symptoms. Your servant immediately summoned the imperial physicians for examination. To my surprise, I discovered it is a plague. It is actually a plague. But Shiliang is currently peaceful and prosperous. There are no refugees nor natural disasters. How could a plague break out so suddenly? Although there is no precedent in this dynasty, during the reign of the late emperor, it happened twice. Throughout the dynasties, it has always been the Imperial Observatory that investigates such matters. Your Majesty, why not summon the Imperial Observatory to inquire?
Summon them. Your Majesty, your humble servant observed the celestial phenomena at night, and found dark clouds obscuring the sun, and the Ziwei star dimming. This is a sign of a baleful star descending upon the world. The capital may face a great upheaval. Your Majesty summoned me, likely for this very reason. A baleful star. Yes. After my repeated calculations, the birth date of this baleful star should be the year of Shincho, the month of Dingwei,
and the day of Xinyu. Isn't this the birth date of Consort Sheng? Consort, you are truly concerned for me to remember my birth date so clearly. As I manage the 6 palaces and oversee the palace banquets, and since you are currently in high favor as your senior, I naturally must be more attentive. Then I wonder, Consort, do you remember the Empress Dowager's birth date? It is fine if you do not remember, I am just curious. I have been in the palace for a long time. If this is truly a baleful star descending, why did you not calculate it sooner, and only speak of it now? Only speak of it now.
Consort Sheng. There are many types of baleful stars. For instance, great changes in the family, or excessive blessings, can all turn an ordinary person into a disaster. Your humble servant dares to ask, may I ask your Majesty, do you intend to confer a higher title upon Consort Sheng? According to your words, if I do not confer a title upon her, then there will be no trouble. No. The destiny is already set. If your Majesty wishes to resolve this disaster, I fear you must send Consort Sheng away from the palace, to avoid the storm for a few years.
Consort Sheng, you are incredibly bold, to actually dare to beat a court official, in front of His Majesty. He is spouting nonsense, unworthy of his position. In order to frame me, he poisons innocent people. Why should I not beat him?
Your Majesty, I am wronged. Every word I spoke is the truth.
Very well, then I ask you. What is the source of this plague, in the inner palace? When did it break out? It has persisted until now. How many more have fallen? I know nothing of the specifics. Calculating my birth date and time, you were indeed quite precise.
After all, what this humble servant excels at is
observing the stars. Very well, then let me ask you this. The plague during the late emperor's reign, it occurred twice, did it not? Each time lasting half a year. If, regarding this plague in the inner palace, someone were able to heal everyone within a single day, what should such a person be called?
Then that person must be a celestial being descended to Earth.
Since the Imperial Observatory has said so, this concubine humbly requests your Majesty to bring 2 plague patients here, so you may see how long it takes for this concubine to cure them. Your Majesty, you must not. Your Majesty's dragon body is precious. How can you come into contact with plague patients? Your Majesty's dragon body is precious. How can you be exposed to plague patients?
Then, according to the Imperial Observatory, I am the son of heaven, blessed with the nation's fortune. How could I be tainted by these external evil spirits? Guards, bring 2 plague patients here.
Woman, the plague poison I spent a fortune to acquire, in this world, has no cure. I never expected that in ancient times, there would be such potent plague poison. To formulate an antidote, it would take at least 3 days. By then, I fear some will lose their lives.
Truly, you have the face of a Buddha, but the heart of a scorpion.
Sister Consort Sheng, I know, you do not wish to admit you are a harbinger of disaster, but one must act within their capabilities. You cannot expect His Majesty to accompany you, and bear this risk together. Consort Sheng, what are you doing? Drink it. Many thanks, Consort Sheng. This. How is this possible? These two have consumed my blood, and the plague has already been cured. I wonder if I am now the disaster harbinger the Imperial Observatory spoke of, or a divine maiden. This humble servant deserves to die. Consort Sheng, please spare my life.
You scoundrel. Slandering Consort Sheng as a disaster harbinger, deceiving the Emperor. You deserve to have your entire clan executed.
Your Majesty, spare me. Consort Da, please save me. I only did this because you instructed me to frame Consort Sheng. You cannot abandon me now. What nonsense are you spouting? Your Majesty, this concubine came today, only to report on the plague in the palace. I have absolutely no connection to this man. Whether you have a connection or not, is not for you to decide. Bring them in. Xia Shengwan. Who gave you the audacity to dare arrest my people?
Insolent. How dare you, in my presence, still put on the airs of a consort da?
Your Majesty, this servant is guilty. It was this servant who, on behalf of Consort Da, spent a fortune to purchase the plague poison, to poison the entire inner palace. I beg your Majesty to grant this servant death. Silence your tongue. I have treated you well all these years. Why do you slander me so? You treated me well? It was only to fetch the plague poison for you that I became infected with the plague. My death is of no consequence. But what of my parents? You promised me the antidote. That is not how it happened. Your Majesty, this base servant must have colluded with Consort Sheng to frame me. The plague poison is a false accusation. Then what is this? When the Empress Dowager was poisoned twice, you were carrying this sachet, containing golden sunflower to visit her, and the fabric of this sachet is the Yenxia silk tribute from the western regions. In the entire inner palace, only the Empress Dowager and you possess a bolt each, and the bien embroidery on the sachet is your own unique needlework. How else can you deny it? Did I not tell you long ago to dispose of these? Why are they still here? Speak. Speak up. For your own selfish desires, you poisoned the Empress Dowager, and used Yun Zhon and Lan Tianxin to wreak havoc in the palace. And now, you have harmed so many innocent people, causing them to contract the plague. You are truly insane. You are truly insane. Why blame me? I have managed this palace for so many years, yet the Emperor wants to make you Empress. You deserve to die. And that old hag, slandering me before the Emperor, saying I am unfit to be Empress, she deserves to die even more. Your Majesty, even if you favor her, you cannot make a woman of foreign blood your Empress.
I am the Emperor. I shall make whomever I please my Empress. It is not for you to interfere.
The Dog Emperor acts quite well.
I am not acting. Luring the snake out of its hole was real. And making you Empress is also real.
Imperial Decree.
Consort Da has repeatedly harmed the Empress Dowager, and spread the plague via poison.
In consideration of her years of service,
I grant her a clean death.
bestow upon her a 3-foot white silk. Brew it daily, once in the morning and once at night.
Thank you.
Brew it daily, once in the morning and once at night. Consort Sheng really thinks of herself as the mistress of this palace, distributing medicine here. Indeed, the Imperial Hospital has so many physicians. Does it require a consort like you to show off here? The physicians of the Imperial Hospital have all gone to attend to the masters of each palace. Who else will care for these people? Do you know how expensive medicinal herbs are? The lives of these servants are worth nothing. How dare you waste palace resources? It is pure delusion. So I paid from my own pocket to treat them. None of your business. You, so Consort Sheng, is trying to win people over. Could it be she really wants to be Empress? It is laughable. A while ago, it was merely a ruse set by His Majesty to capture Consort De. Nothing more than false intelligence. She truly fancies herself someone of importance. As a woman of foreign descent, how could it ever be her turn to be Empress?
Insolent.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Do you know where the medicine used to treat your illnesses comes from? The plague poison spread by Consort De was beyond the imperial physician's ability to cure. If not for Consort Sheng, would you still be alive to gossip about her behind her back?
Your servant deserves death.
Xia Xinwan. Are you avoiding me?
Your servant would not dare.
Then why, after I spoke those words, did you flee?
Your servant was merely afraid of causing Your Majesty embarrassment. After all, given what Consort De did, it is highly likely that Your Majesty only said that to spite her. That is why.
That is not so. I truly wish to make you my empress.
Your Majesty, as a woman of foreign origin, I cannot be empress.
Did I ask for your opinion? Xia Xinwan. I am asking you, are you willing to be my empress?
Your servant is naturally indolent, barely able to care for myself, let alone manage this vast imperial palace. I fear I would fail to live up to Your Majesty's expectations. Therefore,
Pei Shun. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decree. I am occupied with state affairs and my health is failing. I hereby decree, wasting the lives of the women in the harem. Each shall be granted 1,000 taels of gold, and may leave the palace to marry as they please.
thus decreed. Your Majesty.
I have never shared my bed with any of you. So, this will not affect your future prospects of marriage. If you do not wish to marry, you may purchase a residence and live a life of leisure. 1,000 taels of gold is enough for you to live in luxury for a lifetime.
Thinking about it, this does not seem bad at all. Indeed, my monthly stipend in the palace, even after 100 years, I could never save up 1,000 taels of gold. In any case, I never even see the Empress, finding a husband to spend the rest of my life with. Would that not be even better? Thank you, Your Majesty.
There is no vast harem anymore, and there never will be again. My beloved consort, do you still have concerns?
He actually disbanded the entire harem. This will not do. My dream was just to be a lazy salted fish. Are you not setting a difficult problem for me?
Then bear me a child, and I shall pass the empire to him. As for you, you shall be a carefree empress dowager, accompanying me to travel the world. How about it?
That idea does not seem bad at all. However, are you not incapable, my lord? Let's try it first.